I have had one of those days where I discovered that a stupid mistake on my part screwed up a whole bunch of stuff at work, and I have been spending most of today cleaning up the pieces of that mess. And the absolute last thing that I want to do right now is make a YouTube video. I am telling you quite candidly that I do not want to be standing here talking to you right now. The funny thing is though, I'm still completely confident that this will be a good video and that you will enjoy it, even though I've already told you that I don't want to be standing here making it. How ridiculously arrogant is that? I am an asshole. Don't you hate that you love me so much? So as long as we're going there, let's pile on some additional negativity. A few of you have mentioned that lately my videos have felt a little forced, as though it's really work, it's a job. And my answer to that is, yeah, absolutely. Sometimes making videos sucks. It's not fun. Sometimes it's just a hassle and it's a chore and bleh. And just like with my real job, even though I absolutely love it, there are definitely occasional times where I just want to say I quit and storm out of there. However, the worst job that I have ever had was working in the food avenue at Target. I got paid minimum wage and I spent a lot of time running the whole place myself because the 2 or 3 people who were scheduled with me were busy getting stoned in the freezer. I personally don't do the whole marijuana thing. I am stoned on life. See how glazed over my eyes are? But let me tell you something about that job. I never wanted to quit. I eventually left for a better job, but I never had fantasies of storming out and see ya, suckers. The difference is kind of important because the jobs that you can actually despise, those are the ones worth hanging on to. The ones that are crap jobs, you can't even get hatred going. It just comes out as apathy. The rare times when I want to storm out of my job, it's never because the work environment is bad. The work environment is kind of ridiculously amazing. It's because it is this thing that I really, really believe in and I've invested in and I think I'm actually kind of good at. And so when something goes wrong, it hurts me personally. It's something that I've invested in and now there's that sting there that I screwed something up and it actually matters. Similarly with YouTube, and this may come off as a bit extreme, but if you don't feel like killing yourself sometimes, it might mean that what you're doing doesn't really matter much to you. I do not want to be making this video, and it has nothing to do with you, and it has nothing to do with the equipment or the process or the time intensity of making videos. It's simply knowing that what I'm doing has its personal significance to me, and there is pressure there, and it means that it matters, and it means that I have to do my best to make sure that things are good, and it's very, very stressful. And even though we know our stress response was designed to work really, really well in the wild, responding to real danger, and now it's misfiring and we're stressing out about dumb stuff that isn't going to really have a huge impact on our life. One thing has remained consistent through all that time. We experience a stress response to stuff that our brain decides is important. We're bad about deciding how stressed out to get about particular things, but we are surprisingly good at figuring out what things they ought to be. Job interviews, first dates, finances, our future, they all get us really stressed out. But that's because they are important things. We shouldn't get so stressed out about them, but if we didn't get more stressed out about them, then, oh no, I woke up 2 minutes early, there'd be a problem. So yeah, I don't want to be making this video, but I'm here anyway, and I encourage you to be as well. Because if you don't show up for things, you'll never get to be stressed out about the things that are really important.